Hi everyone, good morning. I'm excited to share my journey with you all on my brand new YouTube channel. And on this channel, we'll be trading Forex, we'll be learning technical analysis, we'll be trading live, we'll be learning how to use fundamentals and leveraging AI to understand fundamentals and leveraging AI um, to also leverage on technical analysis so that it will be much more easier for up and coming forex traders. Forex is not it's not an easy journey, but with the right mentor, I promise you, it is worth it with the right mentor. So let's dive right into it. So what are we trying to do today? The first thing I'm putting on this channel is how to read fundamentals with AI, leveraging AI to read fundamentals. Okay, today is 7. Yesterday was I think 6. Yeah. So let's start from September 5. Yeah. This is September 5. If you're on your screen, you can see my cursor on it. So today is we're starting from September 5. So what are the news that came out on Thursday? By 4 a.m. we have AUD. I'm only concentrating on red folder. And mind you, if you're new to using fundamentals, go on your browser, type in Forex Factory. So now let's start from the beginning. Let's make it like this. Forex, you can say Forex Factory.com. Then enter. So click the first one. Okay. Now, because today is Saturday on the 7th, you can see today is Saturday. So let's go backward. This was yesterday. Okay. So yesterday, what are the important news that came out? You can see the news has already come out. We have negative of 140k. So let's start from the 5. Let's start from 5. Yeah. Unemployment claim. Yeah. Came out September 5. So how do I use AI to leverage this? It is that simple. Click on the folder. You can see the news is coming out by 1:30. I want you guys to listen attentively and follow through step by step. You can see this is 1:30. It means that this is going to fall in New York manipulation zone. We're going to dive into that later properly when we start the technical analysis class. But now, put it in mind, jot it somewhere. 1:30, anytime news is coming out by 1:30, is always falling into manipulation zone, manipulation quarter of New York. So that being said that, so click on this folder. Click on this folder, double click it. So see what came out. So you would see analysts, predicting previous prediction, forecast, and all. So, what do you need to do? What will you do with this information? Come to more, click on more because you're looking for past results, you're looking for past data. You understand? We're in September, so you're looking for past data, at least 20 results that has been released before the present results. So, this is August 29, right? This August 29, you can see August, July, May is going dating backward like that. So you take your sniping tools, come to your tab, um, sniping, just write snipe. This is your sniping tools app. Every system has it. Click on it. You're going to have it pop up on your system. This is, you can see the way it pop up. So what do you do with it? Shift it downward, then click on new. So what do? Take a screenshot, just right click down and drag. At least I think this will do. Then you, when it comes out like this, come here, save. So let me name it fundamentals. Fundamentals. Okay, save. So what do we do again? Now we've screenshotted about few results, like from August to May, the result that came out on just one particular news, that is the unemployment rate claim. You can see it here, unemployment claim. You can see it here is unemployment claim. And what do we do next? Because we're trying to leverage on AI. Don't forget, we're leveraging on AI to understand the probable results before the news comes out. Everybody knows ChatGPT. Everybody knows it. If you don't know it, type it on your browser, ChatGPT. You can get a free version of it. This is a free version. So, how do you go about this? Simple. Click on attach file on ChatGPT, upload from computer. So you see how you can have an idea of what to look out for after you've used technical analysis to actually, have your prediction of where the market, the news could push the market to. You understand? So we're not going to be taking fund two, but we're going to take in 6 and the data. So this is it. Okay. So let's say what the forecast will be, because now ChatGPT did not have access to the forecast that was done September 5. It only has access to the results. So let's now see what prediction is going to give us using this method to analyze it, because ChatGPT AI are smarter than us. You cannot process this on your own. If you process this on your own, there will be mistake. But and you might not be. You have to have a CFA certification to even understand what these are. If you don't have that, you need to study so hard to be able to understand what these are. For people that wants to use fundamental to have guideline. So now let's see what he has given to us. Say the key trend and analysis. This is what ChatGPT is writing. Okay. So it's telling us that underperformance means they are in red. So when you go back to Forex Factory, meaning that this data here, meaning that this data they're showing us here, sorry, okay, meaning that this data, anyone you see on red means that underperformance. That is what it means. So let's go back. What did they say again? Said when the actual figure is lower than both the forecast and the previous data, for example, August 1, 2024, the actual forecast is 249K, was significantly higher than the forecast 236K, but lower compared to the previous 235K. Overperformance. In green, when the actual value is better than both the forecast and the previous period. For example, using August 24 results. So what do we need, to conclude our fundamentals based on this unemployment claim? That is what we are looking for. So just let's dive right onto it. So let's see if it give us something here. Consistent or strong performance. Okay, now let's ask it. Can you give us, from this analysis, can you give us a figure to expect? Can you give us figures to expect? Sorry, typo error. Expect in for the next claim. This is sorry. Okay, the result came out. Say the recent pattern, the most recent value, August 22, August 29, show that actual figures are slightly above forecast, both below previous value. This suggests a moderate or slowing growth trend, with actual number coming in close to forecast. Average gap between the forecast and actual. On 29 August, the actual value was 231K. The forecast was 232K. The difference is 1K. See how it's analyzing it, like 1K difference from the gap between the August 29 unemployment claim. So now, August 22, the actual value was 232K. The forecast value was 232K. No difference. On August 15, the actual value was 222K. The forecast value was 236K. The difference is 9K. On August 8th, the actual value was 233K. The forecast was 241K. The difference is what? 8K. This suggests that the actual value trend to be slightly below forecast on average by about 1 to 9K in the last few weeks. Forecasting the next claim. If this trend continue, the actual value for the next claim will likely be close to the forecast but slightly lower. Okay, but let's assume the forecast for the next claim based on the past data pattern might be around 230K or 235K expected value. If the forecast is 230K, we can expect an actual figure about 229K or 231K. If the forecast is 235K, we can expect an actual figure of around 233K to 234K. Conclusion. Based on the analysis of recent trend, I will predict that the next claim will be likely fall within the range of 229k to 234k, assuming the forecast is consistent with the recent data. So now, the conclusion now is that we're looking for a date. This data, we already know that we're looking for 229k or 233k. If this is our forecast, we're looking for it to slightly fall short. So, ChatGPT did not see the data that has already that already came out on the 5. That is why it's predicting this. Now, let's go and see the results that came out on the 5 and see what happened. Voila, two slightly fall short. You can see we have 222k, 227k. So let's go back to what ChatGPT said. So if the focus is 230k, value expected. If the focus is 230k, we can expect the figure to be about 229k, isn't it? So what did you see here? 227k. And the focus is what? Look at it. Forecasted 231k. So what did ChatGPT said? ChatGPT said if the focus is what? If the focus is 230k, we can expect an actual figure of 229k to 231k. So now look at it. What did we have here? The focus is 231k and we have 227k, very close. You can see how you can leverage on this. So if you know that this is what is going to come out, this is the using your technicals to, you already have your technicals in line, because news always follows the trend. 99% of the time, news will respect the higher time frame trend. So what are we seeing here? If you actually, you see that we did not give ChatGPT the focus figure, we just screenshotted the data that we have. Remember, even the Japanese candlestick we are trading today, all these candles you see, they are formulated with data like this. You understand? We all see the way Sh- ChatGPT has been able to analyze this almost accurate. Now, let's see if this can be even much more accurate. Now, let's give ChatGPT the actual figure of the forecast. Guys, please listen and don't take this for granted. Now, the actual figure of the forecast is 231k. Now, let's give ChatGPT the forecast, because the forecast will always be there before the news. So now let's tell ChatGPT, hey, so let's remodel it from what ChatGPT said in the previous answer. Okay, let's look for, okay, this is where, okay, expected value conclusion based on, okay, okay. So let's copy this conclusion to find out, copy. So now let's say our forecast for September 5. So let's see if let's see. Okay, for September 5, my prediction for this jobless claim figure is between 229K, 232K, 230K, 231K. Okay. So let's ask it to pick one. So 230K. So what he predicted, if we were to put it in analysis here, what did you see? Is still slightly below the forecast, which still serve the same purpose, that that is a strengthened dollar. That means that dollar will gain strength once the news comes out. Because now the result came out at 227. What ChatGPT did, from the data we provide, ChatGPT predicted that it's going to be slightly lower than the forecasted. And see, the first prediction was 229. It was slight. So when we now ask a direct, precise question, it still gives us an answer that is slightly below the forecasted figure. So guys, it's up to you. So subscribe, like, let's grow this channel. There's so much more I have in store. So much more. You guys cannot even imagine. It took me a while to, you know, gather the strength to start making YouTube videos. I feel like what I know needs to go out there. People should need to know that we have people that don't just digest information from outside. We have people that can innovate, bring new things to the stuff, new innovation to the system. Join me in backtesting this method on every news that have come out for the past 20 days. Subscribe, like, then turn on your notification button so that anytime I drop this information, you'll be one of the first that will benefit from it. This is massive, guys. This is massive. So digest this information and be innovative with it. You understand? You know that okay, ChatGPT can actually read this thing. So you know what to do now. Screenshotted the data. Screenshot enough data. If you keep type, like now you click the folder. If you keep doing this, like clicking more, it will keep bringing more. So screenshot it from here to here, you know, and go again, do another screenshot from here to here. The more data you provide, the more accurate ChatGPT will give you what you're looking at. So if it aligns with your technicals, that is where technicals now comes in. So our next class is going to be based on identifying a technical zone that align with the result that we've gotten before the result comes out. So it is up to you now. Thank you. And see you next time. Bye.